Welcome to Freely Speaking Podcast with your host, Carleatha Wells, where everything is spoken of from my heart to yours. When a man feels that he does not have, or that you do not have any options, that you're not going to never go anywhere, or that you are too vulnerable to leave him, or you will put up with certain things, or you will tolerate because the numbers are low as women. I hear men speaking. See, from a man point of view, because they know how a man thinks. See, a man got this thing, they assume what a woman is thinking. And I keep saying this, never underestimate the power of your opponent. Tyler Perry said it so clearly. Men have been stupid. See, now women are the queens are waking up. And they're begatting the other queen. The Elizabeths are going to the Marys. They're waking up. The Marys are coming to the Elizabeth. They're waking up. They're going like, wait a minute. I got options. Yeah. And I keep saying this. And I will keep saying it. I'm not promoting that any black woman go be with a white man. I'm not promoting that. I love black love. Let's get that clear and straight. I'm a black woman. I would love to be married to a black man. Okay? Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I have realized when I posted that video of Scotty and I seen I just thought I was posting the video for fun. And hoping that it would go viral and, my numbers go up and, like anybody, right? Because I got other businesses I want booming and everything. And I'm just trying to be a variety, right? I had no idea, even though I'm an activist. Make sure everybody know that. Lifestyle coach, activist, what you want to call other titles too. But I didn't know that this was going to be the road that, I would say the avenue that was going to help me, because I always had this thing about racism and, white people thinking they're more than you and I'm just as equal. I was always about the equality thing, Rosa Parks, she's on that bus, everybody else is on that bus. I don't think I'm more than you. I think I'm equal to you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're better than me, because you're not. And I'm not gonna be submissive to you, because I'm not. I'm not about to get your permission. I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? I just feel it's equal. Mm-hmm. And so if I rise above you, I just rise above you. It doesn't matter what color your skin color is to me. If I rise above you, I just rise above you. It's not like there's no competition with me, with anybody. I'm just being Carleatha. And so you're all in the same boat with me. But if your white supremacy feels that, I'm out to trump that, to show you, I'm not going to curse, you're not. Okay? That's just me. I'm not afraid of you. Let's just get that clear. White people, I'm not afraid of you. Black people, I'm not afraid of you. Asians, I'm not afraid of you. Chinese, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. I do not walk in fear of a person. You understand what I'm saying? You have a violent weapon in your hand that makes me a little bit different. That it's the weapon that the craziness what you would do to me. But you, the person, I'm not afraid of you. I don't care how big, fat you are. I'm going to talk to you. Okay? I stopped the game fights. I don't care about who you are and your size or your color. You're not better than me. So let's get that clear first. My thing that I've said, and I will say, since this has opened my eyes with this platform of me doing this TikTok with Scotty, is that what I've realized, I've always said, who told the black man that a white man is better than you? Why are you so jealous of this good-looking white man when there's good-looking black men? We on your post. I mean, come on, the celebrities get it. Idris Elba, Morris Chestnut, come on, Tay Diggs. I think he's so cute. Hope he's listening, but he's cute. His wife is blessed if he's married. Okay, I just think he's cute. There's so many others that are nice looking to me. It doesn't mean that my eyes are blind if I see a white man. If a white man good looking, he good looking. If he's Chinese, he good looking to me. I don't care. If he's Hispanic, he's good looking to me. But because I chose to do this TikTok with this white man who's doing this soul music that at the time I knew black women liked him, but I didn't know it was to that extent. because I didn't have the numbers. And when I seen that it was a lot of black women and predominantly black, it's like the ratio is 98% is black women to me. That's just how I feel. And I could be wrong. But the black women are just driven to him. Well, I think it's because the black men seen me, this African American woman. They see she's nice looking. She's an older lady than, some the younger chicks that maybe have done it. You had the grandma that did it. She's nice looking, but then here come this lady. She's young. Other black men could be attracted to. Oh wow, she's starting something. You're right. I didn't know that at the time. And my thing that I've gotten, I said, there's so many points that I've gotten from this, is that why is it, or I would say not why, that I've come to the conclusion, my philosophy, is that a black man is more threatened when a black woman, especially being if she's attractive, goes to a white man, but of an upstanding caliber, good looking, fine. This you Scotty. He's very good looking, very attractive, built, muscular, whole 9 yards. Here's a person. I've never liked tattoos, and you know this. I do not like tattoos. But when I seen that man, I thought he was mixed. I thought the dude was a mixed guy at first because of the filter that was on him. I thought he was a light-skinned ginger, like one of the ladies said from my TikTok, ginger color man. I did. And I kept looking. And the next thing I know, I think I've seen it on something else. I went on his page, on his Instagram. I said, oh, he's white. I thought the man was a light-skinned brother. Because, come on, we Creole from Louisiana. My family from Louisiana, you got a plethora of color people. My family is very diverse because my great-grandfather was a light-skinned man. My great-grandmother is on my grandfather's side, was a dark-skinned woman. On my grandmother's side, her mom was the light-skinned woman. I mean, light-skinned woman that only got tan from picking cottons and stuff, being out in the field. And her dad was a dark skin. But out of the family, my grandmother and one of her brothers are the only two that came out darker skin. So I come from the gumbo pot. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm used to seeing all colors, cultures, and creeds in my family. It's just what it is. You understand? And that's on both sides. That's Louisiana all day long. Okay? The light skinned man marries the dark woman marries the light skinned man. That is common. Okay? And the children gonna come out the gumbo mix pot. And you maybe have one kid brown and one light, one red. It's just a mix. So I thought Scotty kind of just, went kind of with it. The mixed family. I didn't know. And when I seen him, I said, oh, he's white. Oh, man. Then when I scrolled down and I seen that his friends were black, I said, oh. And I did not know that he was getting hate messages from a lot of men. Then when I started getting on my post and I seen, oh, okay, there it is, this good looking guy they feel like is taking their black women. And I had to tell one man, I don't see not one woman on this post saying she wants you. So I don't understand how he's taking us from you. Because I don't know any woman on this page yet that has posted and said she wants you. So he can't take me from you because I don't want you. And I don't see anybody else saying that. I don't understand that. How you feel this white man is taking the black women. He's one man. He cannot have all of these women. We happen to think he's good looking. He is. Okay, you're jealous. That's just all. You're insecure. There's something wrong with you because it is proof that this man is good looking. I know people have their choice of opinion, and some may say he ain't take a look at me. Okay, baby, I think you need to go to TSO. Okay, if TSO is not working, you need to go to Vision Works. You need to go to Lynn Crafters. You need to go see your optometrist, the doctor. You know what I mean? Not one that's going to just kind of tell you, you need to have a surgery, laser surgery, because something needs to be corrected.
You need to go to Dr. Linsmore.
Yeah, something's wrong with this man. Is good looking. I don't care. And he has sweat. And I've studied him. He moved like a black dude. I don't care what you say. So, but what's wrong with that? We want to live in the nice neighborhoods. We want to dress nice. I've had people tell me all the time, you act white. Matter of fact, my son thinks I act white. I'm black and I'm culturized. So I don't, and my son is, then you have said this all your life, that I act white. That Caroline is just dying to come out. That there's a white woman trapped in a black woman's body. You said it all the time. And I'm going like, no, I'm black. Trust me, I'm black. I don't care how culturized I am. I'm 1,000% all black. When I look in the mirror, I see a African American woman. Okay? Black woman, whatever you're going to call. As long as you don't call me something else in my face. I don't care what you call me outside. Because it doesn't matter to me. Your perspective of me does not matter. So, but my point is, black men are threatened by that. They're threatened when we have an option to go to someone else, because there's already a shortage of black men. So black women been thinking all these years, like, okay, what did we do wrong? I want him to love me. So we do all these things to get this guy to like us, and the compound he still don't like us. Oh, we're just torn up, depressed, depression, anxiety, weight loss, hair falling out, trying to figure out why does this man not love us? We do everything. They tell you to cook, clean, come on, do the sex right, do everything. You do everything to try to please him, get along with his family. You may not even like the family, but you're doing all of this, hosting his friends at your house, cooking, cleaning, and the man still don't love you. Okay, queens, we have got to wake up. Okay? Don't give all that out at first. No. Come on, let's raise your values up. Red pill doing. Let's hold back. Reserve your cookies, your goods. Don't let your goods be spoken evil of. Okay, I'm going to take it all the way scripture. Don't let your goods be spoken evil of. Okay, you're giving out too much. Okay, you need to ration. Yes. Because the man that loves you, you're going to know if a man really loves you and wants to be with you. He's going to let you know. You don't have to force yourself or manipulate. I don't believe in that ultimatum or manipulation. A man not feeling you, not want to spend time with you, he not the one. Move on. I didn't get that. When a man is not wanting to spend that much time with me, how that movie say, he's just not that into you. Okay, that's wasting my time then. Some men not going to tell you that they want to string you along like the red pill guys. They just want to string you on. Their intention is never to marry you. So they got some men with that mindset that they just will string you along. And you want to get married. Oh my God. And you just heard. You trying to do all of this. You losing weight and everything. Not for yourself. You doing it for him. How they do everything for you. Okay? Just what they, this is how we gonna help this emotional battle that women been having that men don't seem to care about. Because they think they know us and they do not. How the hell a man gonna know a woman and he is not a woman? Let us tell you how we feel. Don't you assume how I feel. Ask me how I feel. Ask me what I think about this. Don't assume you know how I feel. And don't tell me how I should feel. That is suppressive. That is a slave master mentality. No. And I am not a slave. I'm going to tell you. And I have a freedom of speech. I know how to talk. I can tell you how I feel. And the problem is communication. We are afraid to say what we really feel because we're afraid we will lose him. Honey, you're probably going to lose him anyway. Because if you can't tell the guy what you like and you don't like and what you don't want to put up with, and look, I'm not dealing with Sarah, Jane, Sally, and Sue, I'm gone. That's what you want to be, you be. I love you. It's going to hurt to let you go, but I can't change you, not trying to, but this is you. Like Maya Angelou said, when people show you who they are, believe them. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. You ain't got to cause scenes. You ain't got to go crazy. I don't know why women, I've been guilty of it too, wanting to clown the man, and man done showed you he gonna have a side chick. Matter of fact, I had a dude, I done had two guys did this to me. They had girlfriends, but they didn't tell me they had girlfriends. They bumped me up to the girlfriend and made her the women the side chick. That didn't happen to me twice. That has happened to me twice. And the last time that happened, it happened to me on my first date. Chick wanted to fight me. But the guy never told me at school that at Central when he told my friend he liked me, and then she tells me, and she asked him about the girlfriend. He said, "Oh, we broke up." But then she said, "All right, then I'll let Carleatha know you like her." And that was Michelle Massey and Reginald. They knew, he knew what he was doing, but I didn't know that he was with Michelle still. And she comes on my first date and trying to fight me, man. The cop, everybody must have known. And then she grabbed my necklace that my mom had left me. My mom had just died. Oh my God. Girl, I became Mike Tyson and Reginald came between us and the cop. But the cop knew me from school. And then the cop knew me, right? That ain't Carleatha. So they just told me to just walk off. And then they told her she was suspended from coming on the campus ever again. She could never come back on the campus. And I walked around the date, and they said a dance, my first dance, not first high school dance, 'cause my first dance I went with my brother, but we don't want to talk about that. But anyways, first date was a Christmas dance, and this is what happens to me because the guy did not stand up to tell me that he had a girlfriend, but had bumped me to the girlfriend and was making her think that they still had something going on, but she went to a different school. She went to Westbrook. But her friends who went to Central told her about me. And those friends act like they were my friends. Isn't that something? Her friends that I did not know were her friends told her about me and pretended they were my friends. Because I've been knowing them since 9th grade. We seniors. And that's how she knew to come to that dance and find him with me. And I'm like, oh no. I was done with him after that, honey. Oh, I was so done with him. So she comes to my house and he shows her where I live because he's scared of her. And she gives me the picture back of me. Like I cared. Honey. I ended up dating somebody else I think February. This was December, February. I had somebody else. But in between that, I had guys that was liking me all along. Matter of fact, his own friends liked me. That's how stupid he was. And one came and took me. He said, "I'm going to redo that date for you." Then he didn't want nobody to know we went on the date because he thought he was going to get some sex. I graduated a virgin. You wouldn't get none and he wouldn't get none either. I don't know what y'all thought. But I bust all of that. But my point is, why do men feel threatened when a woman trumps their chess game? See, when you let a man know you have options, that you're not afraid to walk off, you're not afraid to let go, even though it may hurt. Not that you want to let go. You was hoping it worked, but it didn't. But God gave us options. A good-looking white man. Oh, that's the other options we have. Because we thought, what's the number they say to every black man? That's about 7 women. Okay. But there's more white people on the earth than it is black. So, I can go to a white man instead that may treat me better. Oh, let me just be open. Whatever comes, black, white, Hispanic, Asian, that look good. Because, see, the thing is, we're picking up. We're not going to pick like how some of the black men pick. No shade, just being real. Okay? Some black men, when they date a white woman, Lord, not talking about some mother's child. But interesting. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep it real. But the fact that Scotty is good looking, I'm looking for that look. I'm looking for a white man that's got some swag. He good looking. He loves the black culture. He don't mind having, listen to my black music. I'm a music queen. Oh, wait a minute. He just happened to be, and he's tan, and he just happened to be of a different nationality. I'm gone. I'm going to the best one, honey. Look, I ain't got time to be waiting to see if a brother gonna want me. I'm not waiting on that. That's not gonna happen anymore. I have never liked the white man, and both of my brothers from my mom have married white and still are with white women, and that's all they choose to ever be with, probably. I've never liked the white man. Mexican, Vietnamese, I've admired him and said, well, yeah, that's a nice looking man, but never liked it was anything like affectionate, like you would love somebody in a, an intimate relationship. No, never. So when I seen this guy, I said, as a matter of fact, my son suggested to me to date outside of my race. And Daniel had a dentist, and I said, ooh, now he good looking. Then you remember that dentist? I was like, that dentist is good looking. You got to admit, he smelled good. Then he was like, Mama, I'll be eating some Chinese food. We were in Houston.
He was Filipino.
He was Filipino? I thought he was Asian. When I say Asian, I'm talking about Filipinos don't consider themselves Asians.
I don't care what they don't consider themselves. They are underneath the Asian continent.
Okay, but what I'm just telling you, that's what this young lady told me. Okay, she's Filipino. That's what she told me. I said, well, you look like them. And she said, but I'm not. Okay, I'm just going off what she said. So, my point is he was Asian and good looking. Very good looking. And smelled like a brother. Okay, that smell, that cologne was making me, he didn't need to knock me out, baby. I was already like knocked out from the cologne. I was like, look, I thought, I was laying back in that chair like, Lord, this man know he smelled good, but he done pulled two of my teeth. Did two root, I had 2 teeth pulled or 2 root canal. I couldn't remember what I got done. I threw 2 root canal. I was like, Lord, this man done, 2 root canal. I said, Lord, this man right here. Whew, Jesus, have mercy. But I just thought he was nice looking. I wasn't going to take it any further. It didn't get any further. It just said, I admired him. That was the first time I probably admired. I mean, there was nothing wrong with admiring. But when I went to seeing Scotty, it just made me like, okay. But what's the weird thing? And so one of my African-American friends, she asked me, especially when I moved to LA, she's like, Chloe, the white man gonna be after you. I said, you want to know something weird? I've never had a white man to be interested in me. She said, no. I said, I am so serious. She said, you've never had a white man to approach you. I said, no, not being serious. I've had white men to admire me, as far as like to say you a nice looking lady or be friendly. I had one kind of like flirt on the cool, but he didn't come at me. He just was like, I'm looking in the magazine with the car wash. It was a nice car wash, so we get the car wash. And he's in his business attire, the suit and shirt and pants, and he's smelling good, looking good, fresh shave. And I'm looking at these toys in this magazine for kids. And I didn't have my son at the time, and he's saying, them some nice toys, huh? And he looked at me, and I was like, oh, Lord. That was about as far as it has gotten ever with me with a white man. I've never gotten a white man to come up to me, approach me, tell me he's interested in me at all. And she's like, I get white men approach me all the time. I was like, girl, I've never. Welcome to Simply Carleatha, that's designed with you in mind. We have a large array of women's clothing, men's clothing, kids' clothing, accessories, home and living, and something for your furry friends, your pets. The new Proverbs 31 woman is never limited to anything in life, she always has options. She is free to be and do whatever God assigns, calls, commissions, purpose, and predestines her to do without anyone's permission. We want you to know freedom of choice, expression, opinion, stance, and the love that is in a woman's voice is her power. There is nothing wrong with it when it is done boldly and stated respectfully, privately, or publicly. Shop Simply Carleatha at www.simplycarleatha.myshopify.com. Enjoy your everyday living with our new apparel. Thank you.